we're here for one reason, and one reason only. Well, at least I am, and particularly, I'm here for some epic weapons. And hopefully soon, when I start getting some better hardware and stuff, we can start doing an epic weapons series. Since, okay, I'm going to open up this section for y'all. I already have a crap ton of weapons. Butcher, particularly one of my favorites. Right now, I could straight up buy a good chunk of these if I had the salvage, which I probably will at the end of this unboxing. So, and I got the Cyclopean. I have this as a Mark II, and I also have this as a Mark II. Then I have the machete, I have the Doppler, I want the Epitaph, and I have the smoothbore. So I at least have 3 shotguns, and I have all of the handguns as epics. I have this as a Mark II, and I bought those 3. I got this out of a box. It made me so happy. But anyway, I also got the Avalanche, but I had to buy this one. That one was costly. Anyways, enough about that. I have a good amount of epic weapons right now. Currently, I'm really just lacking in assault rifles. There's a couple LMGs I want, and really I have one out of like what? 5 sniper rifles available. Then also we go to over here. I basically have everything other than 3, with the exception of just epic weapons. So that's something I'm gonna need. The main reason why I'm doing this is I really want the Stalker. Just the idea of a pocket sniper in a COD game is just so fun. I fooled around in Gmod, and that pocket sniper is not the best, but I love messing around with it, so same ideal for me. And then for this, currently, I don't really do a lot of these, and I really should, but right now I'm grinding for the Gemini. I did a lot of jumping around between these two, and I never really made a whole bunch of progress, but now I'm sticking solely to the Saber so I can grind to the Gemini, because that's HVR, it's alright, but if I could dual wield it, that would really put it over the top for me. And a lot of y'all know that I am a huge zombies person, so obviously I'm going to need some guns that I can use in zombies. And when I do the Epic series, I'm going to do both multiplayer and zombies for, seeing how good they are in both game modes. So that y'all can, if you're a zombies player, you know which guns to get. If you're a multiplayer, you know which guns would be better. And overall, I'll give y'all my opinion and see, was it worth grinding up to 4,000 salvage to just have it? So at the first part of this, my bonus for today was I got 60 keys because I'm a season pass owner, and I also got a common supply drop. So I'm going to hit this off with the basic thing that everyone can get. And of course, I'm heavily disappointed. Now, I will say, personally, for a long time, I did a lot of common supply drops because you can get them more often, and after a point, you really start getting a ton of duplicates. And all those duplicates start to stack up, and that 5 salvage really starts to turn into at least 10 salvage per crate. You do 10 crates, that's 100 salvage. Usually, I usually get a couple rare duplicates, and those give you, I think, 20 to 25, depending on what they are. And that starts to add up. And then you start getting 50, 75 salvage per common supply drop. And then quite easily you start getting 1,000, 2,000 salvage total. And you can start buying some guns that lead up to those epic variants. Also, in this, I will be opening these, but I'm going to be opening them at the end. And you might be asking that why, but the Quartermaster Collection hack, both of those give you a guaranteed gun that you do not already have. And quite obviously, I have 3 that are not epics. So I want to cash those in and get the highest chance possible to get one of these, preferably this one. That's the little baby I want right now. And also, if I get 5 of the 7, then those 2 go straight to being the last two I have to unlock. So, I'm gonna do all of these as rare supply drops just because I want to maximize the amount of salvage I can possibly get. So that's what I'm doing. So let's open these first 19 first, and we are praying to get as many epics out of these as possible. Even though I've got 4 really good boxes to open. Ooh. There's the Harbinger. That's nice. Personally, I'm actually a really huge KBS longbow fan. I want to say it's probably my favorite sniper. And some of you might be like, oh, you're not a T1F41 fan or whatever. And it's a good sniper, don't get me wrong. In zombies, I particularly liked the KBS because when you pack a punch it, it shoots 3 shots at once instead of just 1. So it's basically like having a shotgun sniper, and you don't have to go all the way in and scope in all the way to make sure you're hitting something. So that's my little rant, but that's how I feel about it. I like the KBS. Ooh. Finally, a Warfighter helmet that looks good. My problem with the Warfighter is when you don't get any of the like ultra awesome looking stuff, it's just, oh, okay, so camos give you 10. What I also like about the whole duplicate thing is when you get guns, you obviously get higher amounts of salvage for duplicates, and when you get like emblems or camos, it's lower. So I feel like they balanced it really, really well. And unlike freaking Black Ops 3, not to hate on Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 I'm a huge fan of. It's just, ooh, Tickler. I like that name. But it's just, in Black Ops 3, when you go and you have duplicates and you enter the duplicates, they give you like, what, 10 crypto keys? Oh, thanks, that's a common supply drop. And this, they give you salvage, and salvage you can go and buy better guns that are guaranteed to be better, other than just another crappy duplicate that you're probably going to get anyways. So, I know I'm doing a bit of ranting, but, you know, it's just, I'm really proud of that. The death camo. I really like it, but it's just, it makes your gun seem kind of muggy, but for a launcher, that's pretty nice. I like that. I think I only have it for assault rifles right now. Oh, and a few of you are probably wondering why I started off with 19 crates when I should be an even number. I accidentally opened one of these. I didn't mean to, but ooh, moving calling cards. I like those. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I accidentally opened one of them. It gave me like a legendary salvage opening, and I already have that for handguns. Oh. But yeah, it gave me like 300 salvage, and that was about it. It wasn't anything special. Y'all didn't miss out on much, I promise. I already have that RVN. It's actually pretty nice. It gives you a good amount of stuff to use. Let's just waste the rest of our keys real quick before I actually start spending money, which I already spent. And you get some kind of cool camos out of the common supply drops. Yeah, let's go and purchase COD points. I want to make sure I don't waste my 4 special crates. And really, I'm not a huge fan of... I wish you could, like, have the option of, if you want the body customizations for multiplayer. Because let's say, me personally, I'm not the hugest multiplayer person, but I'd rather get like a gun or an emblem or a calling card instead of the chest. I mean, come on. And I know that that clacking sound is super loud. Sorry, that's the that's the dog Indigo. She's a very temperamental puppy. She's got long nails. Ooh, that Nightfall camo actually looks kind of cool. I like how it's like leopard print with scratches over it. It's pretty cool. They're actually pretty inventive for their camos. I like a lot of them. See, and I just got 45 extra salvage on top of that 11, so salvage adds up pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Let's hope I can get something in the next 30 boxes. I really like the Golden Dragon camo. It looks stunning. I had it on a couple of my snipers. It really meshed well with them, I gotta say. And then some of the camos like Mayday is just, ugh. They could have done better. But, not complaining. Camo's a camo. I always like the variety and picking how my guns look. Ooh, yeah, I keep forgetting that you can get new reticles out of this. I really do like difference in reticles and stuff. And for those campers out there, Presence of Mind is really just OP as crap. Just when you watch a kill cam of yourself and like they've been sitting there for like 5 minutes just holding their breath, it's a bit not fair. I'm not a huge fan of campers personally. Jam. I'm actually a huge fan of the Jam camo. I just wish it bloodied up your gun a little bit faster. Ooh, 200. That's nice. Looks like I'll be able to buy a camo soon, or buy an epic gun soon. I'm already approaching 4,000. And I do gotta say, I really do like the Mark II camos. I kinda wish you could change the color of them, because the purple, I really love the purple. The legendary Mark II camo, but, you know, it can't be picky. Beggars can't be choosers. Yes! Yes! That was a gun I didn't want to waste 4,000. Like, I wouldn't say waste. A lot of people say it's really, really good. It's just, I didn't. It would be nice if I could spend 4,000 on something else as well as get it. I'm really looking forward to having fun with that Goliath. And in fact, I'm not a huge, like, I don't really care all that much about it gives you 15% XP. It's just like the camo looks gorgeous. I really, truly do love that Mark II camo. I have it on my Reaver machete, and because it's got a whole bunch of details in like how the gun is made, it just looks gorgeous. I know. I'm supposed to be the unboxing guy. I'm not supposed to ramble on for 15 minutes, but I got my preferences, and that is definitely one of them. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Mark IIs just because of their camo. It does look great. I think I own both of those. So it's free 40 salvage. That's a daily login bonus right there. Well, half of one if you have a season pass. I'm really kind of disappointed I'm not getting any UMDs, but that's alright. I actually need to be using my DMR more. It's such a low level. Oh, I already have that one. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes! And then we've got the Epitaph. Yeah, hopefully pretty soon I'm going to start whipping out some of these epic weapons of Infinite Warfare for you guys. Really looking forward to using that Epitaph. I have a huge problem with the DCM because the spread is just so huge. And it's... I don't know, it's just such a pain to use. So I'm going to save these guys for the last because obviously... Oh, I don't want to purchase COD points. Stop that. Bad. Bad. I wish the purchase COD points is like out to the side. So yeah, I would actually just legitimately cry if I got these two out of those, but I'm going to save those two for the last, just hoping that they're going to be good. So I'm going to open these first. Yes! And we've got the Headsman. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. Actually, right after this, I'm going to hop into some multiplayer and toss around the Headsman. And then we've got the Volk Corruption, everybody. And it's a Mark II. So what is that? That's like, how much extra XP does that give you? Let's just say that gives you like 25% extra XP. That's a bit overkill. Okay, let's see, what do we get? Please be an epic. Please. Oh. No. Okay, that's fine. We still got one more. Please. Come on. You're kidding me. Oh gosh. Why don't we rename this video to absolute fail at unboxing? Whatever. Okay, let's go over here and what would be... So I have both of these, which is actually kind of nice. Butcher is still probably one of my favorites overall. I really feel like I should buy the Wrecked because it's such a... I always have a problem with R3K because people always catch me off guard when I'm reloading, or I have a bad habit of reloading like after like using like 2 bursts. So also it's like people kill me in between my bursts, so it's just, I feel like I really should get that. Other thing is the Cerberus sounds kind of fun. The Ripper, I have it on my Xbox. I love that gun. That gun is great. Scout is pretty bad. I've got to be honest. A lot of people admit that the Scout is pretty bad. Liberty is pretty good. A lot of people really like that. Spectacle, be good to have. I have the Harbinger. Shotguns. The only shotgun I don't have is the Masochist and the Rodeo. Rodeo is really good for multiplayer, but I'm not entirely sure I really want it. The machete is like ridiculously fun. Plus, it's a one-hit melee. Masochist sounds nice, but not so much. And I've got all of these. So let's go ahead and get the Rect. Yeah, baby. Plus, it's got stockpile, which is really nice. So let's take a look at my Mark IIs real quick. Just real quick. So I got both of these. I got the Goliath and I got the Corruption. Nice. This one is where I got the Mammoth. I'm a huge fan of the Mammoth. It's just... It's definitely more of a defensive gun for multiplayer. It's more for like defending general areas for like if you're playing domination, or if you're on, you know, the side that has to protect things in search and destroy. There's the Harbinger. That's going to be nice. I'm actually a fan of the KBS longbow. Osiris, I don't know why, but I feel like it shoots faster than the normal EBR. That's just me. And there's a machete. Machete's really good. Switchblade, I gotta say, definitely one of my favorite pistols. Overall, it's just such a great pistol. I dual wield it in multiplayer with Particle Amp, and this baby just blows through people. And really, I don't always have that much of an issue with ammo, but if you do, you can always put on Fusion Mag, or you could run the Scavenger trait, and it's just ridiculously good. Shotgun pistols, if you're a close combat, dual wielding type of person, that is your gun, and you need to get it, basically. Kaiken is basically, I really want to say it's basically a sniper pistol. It's a charged shot that is a one-shot kill, basically. It's just such a great pistol. Ordnance, it's alright. I really like the Ordnance for zombies. It's a one-shot headshot till round 10, and I really like it for zombies. Multiplayer, it's good for headshots, but it's a 3-shot body shot, and that's, if you're using a single shot gun, you don't want 3 shots, you want like 2 shots. So then you're gonna have to run the other traits, which kind of takes off of, you know, quick draw and stock and stuff that you also would probably really like. Well, not so much stock for pistols, but whatever. Man, I'm really looking forward to testing out this Headsman. I'll do that right after this stream. So, peace. I hope to see y'all later. Doing a stream right after this, I guess. So, see you then.